What's up? What's up? Thank you all for tuning in. I am back with another video, and right now I'm showing you the products that I am going to use. Let's get right to it. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is coloring my hair. I use the Adore Semi-Permanent, and that is in Intense Red and Burgundy. For some reason I have a mahogany. I think I used all the burgundy and I threw it away, so I just wanted to take a picture so you guys can see exactly what I used. So I'm showing you just a little bit of this. I did not have my studio set up. I was just on the bed coloring my hair, so it's not any good lighting or anything like that. So in the first part of this video, it's not going to be very good lighting to be able to see everything that I'm doing, so I went on and fast forward through that, but I just wanted you all to see a little bit of what I did. After I finished putting the color in my hair, I washed it out with shampoo and conditioner. I also added conditioner to the color so that while it sat for those 35 to 45 minutes, it was actually conditioning my hair. Now I'm putting a plastic cap on my hair and I'm going to let it sit for 35 to 45 minutes. Now I'm adding the Nairobi Wrap and Shine foam. I am trying to give it a shape in the front. It really wasn't no need for that because I was going to add weave to my bangs, but I mean, I'm so used to doing it like that, I just did it like that. But really, you can just wrap it, you know, a regular wrap, straight to the side or whatever, however you want your hair to lay. So that's what I'm doing. And just a small disclaimer, I am not a professional hairstylist. I just love to do my hair, my own hair at home. My mother was a professional licensed hairstylist and she did my hair my whole life. And I just learned from her and I just do my own hair. I've never been to a professional stylist besides my mom. So this is not professional advice. This is from just a roundaway girl that likes to do her own hair. I also cut my own hair into a pixie. I always cut my own hair when I want to go short. So it's not perfect like a stylist would make it perfect, but it is nice. It still works. Now I'm adding the Junior Rapid styling strips to my hair. And I'm putting the Nairobi on the strip to hold it. I'd rather do that than tying it in the front because after sitting with it on for a while, it will start to hurt and it does leave a mark on your forehead. So I'd rather just put the styling mousse on there to hold it down. And then I'm going to put my silk scarf on and I will let that air dry overnight. I'd rather let it air dry overnight than sitting under a dryer. So this is usually my process. Here it is the next morning. My hair is all wrapped and fully dried. As you see, I have my setup and I'm ready to show you all how I style my hair. So as I'm combing through my hair, I'm sure you can see how thin and fine it is. So I've been having thin, fine hair my whole life, and so I just try to figure out things to make it work. Now with the pixie cut, I usually try to add weave to it because after styling it with just my hair, once I get out the shower, the humidity hits it and it's not the same as it was. It's poofy, it's all over the place. It just doesn't stay into place because it's so soft and fine. So added weave keeps my hair into place and it makes the style last longer. So what I'm doing is I'm preparing my hair for the added extensions. So I'm parting where I'm going to add the extensions, then I'm going to go ahead and flat iron the front and then add the extensions. So I'm using a 1-inch flat iron. It's a Revlon flat iron. I've been having it for years. I don't even know how many years. I think I got it at Ross. And it's been working for a long time. Definitely way over 10 years I've been having this flat iron. So it's a good flat iron. So now I'm adding a track to the first row. So I'll be only gluing in 2 tracks. That will work for my hair. For your hair, it just depends on how thick or fine and thin your hair is. So 2 tracks will work perfect for me. So I'm just using some old hair that I had before when I had a bob. I'm just adding that to my hair. And right here I'm flat ironing my hair so that it will blend into the weave. Now it's time to begin cutting the bang into the desired shape that I'm looking for. This takes time. It's best to cut as little as possible and go as you know, and style as you go, because you don't want to cut off too much at first because you cannot grow that back. It's weave. So you want to make sure that you cut little by little as you go. I'm using my razor and it's very old. I need to get another one, so it's kind of hard to cut. It's usually easier to cut if it's a brand new one, but this one's pretty old. So I had to use that and the scissors. I used the razor mostly though. My pixie is growing out a little, so I'm just cutting around the ears just to keep the shape. I also am in need of a relaxer on my sides and my back. I usually relax my sides and my back every 2 weeks when I have a pixie, just to make sure that it's bone straight. I don't relax the top of my hair because I want it to have some texture. So I keep that the way it is. I don't touch it with the relaxer. The next time I'll probably touch my top with a relaxer, and might be in a couple of months, because I want texture. Because my hair is so thin, I want to make sure that the top of my hair has more texture than my sides. But I love for my sides to be bone straight. So right now it's pretty kinky, so I'll probably next week put a relaxer on the sides and the back. And right now I am using the Kiss 1/2 inch flat iron. I just got this flat iron and it is really good. It gets extra hot, and it does have a temperature gauge. So I think I have the temperature on like 300 because it gets so hot. And it's a really good flat iron for the shorter pieces of your hair. So right now I'm bumping my hair to going towards the front, but I realized later on in the video you'll see that it looked better if I curled and bumped the hair going towards the side, which is my right side. So I'm going to end up doing this again and bumping it towards my right side, because I wanted the desired look to be full and have some type of feathered look. And when I curled it to the front, it didn't give me that feathered effect that I was going for. So now I'm just cutting more of the bang. I will keep doing this until I get the desired look. So that's why I was saying that this takes time, because you don't want to cut too much off at first. So you're just going to keep cutting until you get that look that you're looking for. Doing this hairstyle this time took a little longer than usual. I do have a newborn that needs my attention, so I had to stop in between a lot of this video to tend to her. But it usually doesn't take as long. But I'm just showing you the process that I go through to get this style. This one right here won't let me finish my video. I'm gonna get it done though. So now I'm going towards the back to bump my back part, and I'm not gonna do a bunch of curls, it's just gonna be a really light bump in the back because the focal point is really the front, the bang. I wish I can show you all that, but I don't have the equipment to do that right now. Hopefully very soon I'll be able to get that equipment to where I'll be able to show you all the back view when I'm curling my hair as well as the front. So right here, you're seeing me curl my hair towards the right, like I spoke about earlier. This is going to give me my desired look with the feathered bang like I want it. So now I am combing out the curls with my fingers, and I'll also use the wide tooth comb to give it the shape and just kind of move those curls around the way that I want them. And I'm just going to work that until I get the desired look. So this is the finishing product. If you watched the video all the way through, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And you can make a comment below if you would like. Here's the back. As you can see, I do need a relaxer. But the focal point is the bang. Thank you all so much. And I did drop some pictures for you to see. I'll see you in the next video. Love and blessings to you all.